We've got a pair of teams who have split the first two games of their respective series. Who will win game three? I'll tell you that coming up in just a moment. Mark Zinno here for Picks and Parlays and Wager Talk YouTube as we break down two Major League Baseball matchups. One in the National League between the Phillies and Nationals, another in the American League between the Astros and Blue Jays. I'll have plays and selections in both those games coming up in just a moment. Need to remind you guys to check out the Morning Wager, though, every Monday through Friday, right here on the Picks and Parlays and Wager Talk YouTube channels. You get 3 free plays every show. We give you 2 of those plays are likely going to be winners. Why? Been hitting near 60% since the beginning of the year. So follow along, get 3 free plays, likely get 2 winners every single day. It's reason enough to tune in. We go down the entire baseball board, give you a bunch of information that you can't get anywhere else, make it actionable, make it stuff you can take to the window, hopefully make you some more money. As well, we also offer you guys the very best deal out there at the site, and it's right here. It's a buy one, get one 3-day pass. All of my plays, all of Brian Powers' plays for just one low price. Nonetheless, this is a deal that you can't get anywhere else. It's the only buy one, get one with 2 cappers available. Take advantage of it. It's always there. It's always available to you guys, and jump on in anytime you want. Also, 365 days of picks, less than $4 a day. Huge savings, guys. Plus, you get a 25% off bonus coupon. If you like the long-term deal, it's the smart way to go. It's the way to get the best savings with a capper that you know and you trust. This is the way to think and act long-term with your best monetary interest. Football season coming up, August 6th, the Hall of Fame game. You and your favorite capper compare together. Now to August 6th, one-time payment, less than $8 a day. Smart move here as well. Hard to find a price point like this over the course of the next 2+ months. So jump in now, take advantage of it. And while we're talking about football season, you can get $250 off an NFL and college football combo with your favorite capper all the way through the Super Bowl and national championship. Use the code USA250, but it's only available through July 4th. So you got to act fast. It's not going to be here forever. Use that code USA250 now all the way to July 4th. And then here's one more deal for your short-term stuff. 6 days, $69. But again, that's the $69 deal that you really want. It's one that's going to get you the best value for sure. Let's take a look at the numbers here as we look at Philadelphia and Washington. And it looks like we've had a pitching change from this morning. It was supposed to be, let me just pull this up here. Yeah, it looked like it was supposed to be Miles Mikolas. It is not Miles Mikolas. We told you earlier on the Morning Wager this morning that you should pick action for this game for this specific reason that they might do it. They have Chad Palmquist, I think it is who is going to end up getting the start today. But it's probably just going to be an opener. And Carson Palmquist, not Chad. I wanted to find out his real name. Regardless, it's probably just going to be an opener. We've seen Mikolas have an opener a couple times this year. If Mikolas gets in and pitches, I think this is a spot here. We're going over 9.5 is absolutely viable. Aaron Nola's starting for the Phillies. Also not what he once was, and really just has struggled. And then you're talking about 2 mediocre to bad bullpens in this matchup. Washington's bullpen is bad, but Phillies is middle of the road. So you're looking at a spot here where you're going to have plenty of opportunities for both of these teams to go over this 9.5 number. By the way, Phillies are a short favorite at -125. Washington, a home dog, at around +105, +108 at the high spot. And again, I mentioned the total opened at 9. Now we're sitting at 9.5. It is juiced a little bit to the under. And I don't know if that's just because of the pitching change. Maybe that changed a little bit, but I would expect Mikolas to pitch. Again, I think this is a game where you just choose action and you don't think twice about it. Trust the bats. The Phillies have been able to score on the Nationals rather, in this series so far. The first game was more of a product of the Sunday Night Baseball, but they put up 14 and 9 last night. And the Nationals went through a stretch of 5 straight unders. I think that's going to start to normalize here. They had a big over yesterday. If the Nationals are going to win this game, it's because they're going to score 5 or 6 runs on their own here in this spot. So you're just trying to figure out what Philly can do. And again, if Miles Mikolas is pitching at any point in time in this game, feel pretty confident in it. Regardless if he's not, they get all 9 at bats against a team with a really shaky bullpen. So over would be the play for me in that spot. All right, let's move over to the Astros and Blue Jays. This game in Toronto. We will look at the numbers here in this game. We're seeing Toronto as a minus 142, minus 145 favorite. Houston plus 120, 126 to the high spot. Total at 8.5. No eights left out there. 8.5 is the total. Juiced a little bit to the over in this spot. Trey Savage goes for Toronto. This is a guy that I want to back, particularly at home. Even though his numbers at home this year have been worse, I still think that this is a spot where against this team, this Astros team, where the advantage goes to him. No, it's been bad for him at home this year. I still think Savage is going to have a good start, and we're going to trust that fact. I mean, if you look at his first, it's really weird because he's only one, two, three. He's only had 5 home starts this year. His first 2 home starts, he didn't give up a single run in 9 1/3 innings. He gave up 8 hits, no runs in 9 1/3. His last 3 starts have just been bad against Miami, bad against Baltimore, bad against the Yankees. So it's not like we have a large enough sample size here to say he's been bad at home all year long. He said two stellar starts, 2 really bad ones. I'm picking him here to have a good one. And I think this is a spot where I can back his Savage and the Blue Jays to go out and get a win here. The price is not that prohibitive. Mike Burrows starts for Houston, and this is really what it boils down to: is this Blue Jays offense, which has not been very good this year. They're better at home than they are on the road by probably a half a run. But Mike Burrows has been rocked around all season long. He's got a 5.79 ERA and a 1.58 WHIP. And these are not good numbers at all. He's given up 18 home runs on the year. Opposing hitters are batting almost 300 against him. And, he's really struggled the first time through the order. It gets even worse the second time, but when opposing hitters are batting 284 the first time through the order and you've given up 12 walks, yeah, they're putting a lot of guys on. So I think this is a spot here where we look to Toronto and we back them in this spot. And even if you wanted to leave, the Astros bullpen has been getting better. It's not great. Toronto's bullpen, it's middle of the road. Nothing too impressive. I don't even think it's top 12. I think it's just outside the top 12. It's 12th. So I can leave them in. I don't think it's any harm, but I think Toronto is the play in that game. The play for you guys each and every day is to take advantage of the buy one, get one 3-day pass from the Morning Wager guys. All of my plays, all of Brian Powers' plays for one low price. Make sure you guys check it out every single day. Best of luck with all your Major League Baseball bets. Go cash some tickets. We'll talk to you next time.